Former President Trump will campaign in several battleground states today, as a new poll out this morning shows him trailing the vice president in Iowa. NBC's Vaughn Hillyard is traveling with the former president in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Vaughn, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Willie. Former President Trump's closing message really these last days has focused heavily on painting a dark image of what America would look like without him in office, saying that the country will face depression and that people will lose jobs and their life savings. Take a listen.
If you don't vote, then bad things could be happening. You'll be very depressed. And we don't want to have depression, right?
Mr. Trump has also touted the two men who have really become his biggest allies in this home stretch. Elon Musk, who says he wants to go to D.C. to help cut the federal budget by 1/3, and Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who Trump says he wants overseeing health care policy, including on vaccines. This all comes as the former president tries to juice his support among men to overcome what is now a large double-digit deficit among women voters nationally. And Willie, we have talked so much about the key 7 battleground states, but now a new poll in Iowa released just last night finds him trailing Harris there by 3 points. He won the state in 2020 by 8%. And while that number is still within the margin of error, Trump called this pollster, quote, very good just in the last year. The same poll had him ahead of Harris by 4 points in September and up by 18 points over Joe Biden back in June. Now, Harris's support has grown with women voters and even senior men. The Trump campaign, they insist the Iowa poll is an outlier, but there are many asking right now if these numbers are reflective of women's support in other states too. Willie?
We will learn soon enough. Vaughn Hillyard in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, traveling with former President Trump. Vaughn, thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.